see a city of gold makes this lonely stretch of road worth traveling. Oh, there's a house with a front porch swing, and my big love is waiting for me to get home. Oh, I make the coffee, brings me daisies in a jar. There's a piano in the kitchen, our baby's playing in the yard. And where we wanna be is right where we are, the city of gold. Oh, the city of gold. Oh, oh, and in our skyline there is always one bright star. We're singing, we dance, we are light at heart. 'Cause where we wanna be is right where we are, the city of gold. Oh, the city of gold. Oh, oh, oh. I see a city of gold makes this lonely stretch of road worth traveling. Oh, there's a house with a front porch swing, and my big love is waiting for me to get home. Oh, 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 dusty skies, I can't see nothing inside. Good old Dan, you'll have to guide me right. If we lose our way, the cattle will stray, and we'll lose them all tonight. With all of the grass and water gone, we'll have to keep moving on. Sail blowing, I just can't breathe in this air. Thought it would soon be clear and fair, but the dust storms played hell with land and folks as well. Got to be moving somewhere. Hate to leave the old ranch so bare, but I got to be moving somewhere. change, but the blue skies have failed. We're on our last trail underneath these dusty skies. This ain't tears in my eyes, just sand from these dusty skies. No, this ain't tears in my eyes, just sand from these dusty skies. When the last star's gone and the storm's too long, and it feels like it's settled in to stay, there's a line of blue that will soon break through when the dark clouds roll away, when the sky drops tears, then disappears, and wild winds pull apart the day. There will be a calm like an ancient sound when the dark clouds roll away. I will open all your windows, I will draw back your shades. There will be no fear, 'cause we'll both still live when the dark clouds roll away. I will open all your windows, I will draw back your shades, and there'll be no fear, 'cause we'll both still here, and I've never seen it all so clear. When the dark clouds roll, when the dark clouds roll, when the dark clouds roll away. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my dreams come true. Darling, this I know, happiness will follow you everywhere you go. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. When we dance together, my world's in disguise. It's a fairyland tale that's come true. And when you look at me with those stars in your eyes, I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like the storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. My heartaches and troubles are just up and gone the moment you come into view. And with your hand in mine, I could dance all night long. I could waltz across Texas with you. Waltz across Texas with you in my arms. Waltz across Texas with you. Like a storybook ending, I'm lost in your charms. I could waltz across Texas with you. I could waltz across Texas with you. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now saw sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, where you're in love, my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. At my door the leaves are falling, a cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I go out on the party and look for a little fun, but I find a darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder if he's sorry for leaving what we begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone, and I still miss someone. no spell spoken that can be undone. Come find me, come find me, come find me, come find me. Found a glimmer in the tree line, the glowing and the green. Be there in the shadows, I'm closer than I seem. Come find me, 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 come find me. Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in. Just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I wanna ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. I can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Just turn me loose, let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountain rise. I wanna ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. I can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Don't fence me in. Or I'll twine with my mangles and waving black hair, with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, and the I will sing and my laugh shall be gay. I will charm every heart in his crown, I will sway. Oh, I long to see him regret the dark hour. He's gone and neglected his pale wildwood flower. Oh, he taught me to love him and promised to love and to cherish me over all others above. How my heart is wandering, no misery can tell. He's left me no warning, no words of farewell. Oh, he taught me to love him and call me his flower. There was blooming to cheer him through life's dreary hour. Oh, I long to see him regret the dark hour. He's gone and neglected this pale wildwood flower. Oh, I'll dance, I will sing, and my laugh shall be gay. I will charm every heart in his crown, I will sway. Oh, I long to see him regret the dark hour. He's gone and neglected his pale wildwood flower. He's gone and neglected his pale wildwood flower. I see a city of gold makes this lonely stretch of road worth traveling. Oh, there's a house with a front porch swing, and my big love is waiting for me to get home. Oh, I make the coffee, brings me daisies in a jar. It's a piano in the kitchen, I'll be playing in the yard. And where we wanna be is right where we are, the city of gold. Oh, the city of gold. Skyline, there is always one a city to go. I see a city to go, makes this lonely stretch of road we're traveling. There's a house with a front porch swing, and my big love is waiting for me to get on. Dusty skies, I can't see nothing inside. Good old Dan, you'll have to guide me right. If we lose our way, the cattle will stray, and we'll lose them all tonight. With all of the grass and water gone, we'll have to keep moving on. Sail, blowing, I just can't breathe in this air. Thought it would soon be clear and fair, but the dust storms played hell with land and folks as well. Got to be moving somewhere. Hate to leave the old ranch so bare, but I got to be moving somewhere. So get along, doggies, we're moving off of this range. Never thought is how I'd make the change, but the blue skies have failed. We're on our last trail underneath these dusty skies. This ain't tears in my eyes, just sand from these dusty skies. Oh, this ain't tears in my eyes, just sand from these dusty skies. When the last star's gone and the storm's too long,
I'll be 83 in August. I probably shouldn't drive at night. Add to that this rain slick road, even in the cracked headlight, is clearly just a fender bender. Sorry I'm adding to you. Here's a roll of $100 bills. Pretty certain that'll do. 80 years will give you wrinkles. Wrinkles never hide the eyes. Eyes are always a dead sure giveaway, even through the best of skies. Kid, you got the kind of face I could tell you anything. It's been a long time between confessions. The peace that might bring. A good hitman hides the powder burns. Pull the trigger in a glove and take another name forever. Take you to what you love. I've been coaching Little League. I know all the children's names. There's nothing like my tulip garden or my toy electric trains. Then they came to Inglewood Shootout. We all scattered with the wind like petals from a late spring dogwood, never to be seen again. That was back in '67. You think I'd settle far away? I keep a close eye on this city, 'cause this isn't the Yankees way. Kid, you got the kind of face I can tell you anything. Keeping the reason that's there to bring. A good hitman learns how the powder burns. Pull the trigger in a glove. Take another name forever. Take you to what you love. Always got an axe to grind. Some kid I'd never seen before. Some son of a job I had done. Some kid out to even the score. Maybe aim a catch and whisper when his mama's in her gin. Maybe number one on his hit list. My good fortune running thin. You seem to be a nice young fellow, and I know it's getting late. No need to trouble 911. I'll memorize your license plate. Kid, you got the kind of face I could tell you anything. It's been a long time between confessions. The peace that might bring. A good hitman learns how the powder burns. Pull the trigger in a glove. Take another name forever. Take you to what you love. Mother Trouble called, said she was doing fine right up to the time of the lineup. Somebody picked him clean out the crowd. Recognized his shirt and shoes for crying out loud. He admitted that he did it. In fact, he seemed proud, at least into my custody. What the white do with now? Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep a gun in your house? Secure and locked, safe from your children in its own metal box. Combination known to you and you alone. Mother Trouble sees a baby through her precinct eyes. The flickering fluorescence sing a song they've sung a million times. She recalls to pluck the wings off her flies, kind of thing. Thought she had a little scientist no one recognizes. But he was way too strong, too far gone, and way too big for reason. Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep a gun in your house? Secure and locked and safe from your children in its own metal box, combination known to you and you alone. Trouble called, said he looked so quiet, like a peaceful trip back in time when he was a baby sleeping. She made him a sandwich, gave him a goodnight kiss. Now this cord died on her hands and I'm holding his chest inside of my fist. Officer said, this looks open and shut. She got the right to stay silent. Then came the click of the cuffs. Tell me, Mrs. Trouble, do you keep a gun in your house? Secure and locked, safe from your children in its own metal box. A combination known to you and you alone. Here you go, Maria and Michael. Rocking it tonight, indeed. Thank you so much. Rocking it. Rocking it tonight. Dutchman's not the kind of man who keeps his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden in the morning, Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes, his cap and coat are patched with love that Margaret sewed there. Sometimes he still thinks he's in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canals and calls out when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that trip him, though she holds his arm. Sometimes he thinks he's alone and he calls her name. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Winter whirls the winter in, she winds his muffler tighter, and they sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey keeps away the dew. And he sees her for a moment, calls her name, she makes the bed up, humming some old love song. A song Margaret knew when it was very new. He hums a line or two, they hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the side of thee. Long ago, used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Let us go down the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear Atlantic water lap around the eastern shore, as far in as Varnum town. The cannonballs and blockade runners sit silent in the old town ruin. Confederate and Union ships lie mute in their watery drown. It's quiet on the ocean highway, Sandy Creek to Calabash. I coming from Pender County, all because you asked to hold my hand. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear your laughter as it echoes round the eastern shore, as far in as Varnum town. Mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some loving here today. Father, 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 we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Picket lines, picket signs, don't punish me with your brutality. Talk to me so you can see what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Mother, 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 everybody thinks we're wrong. Oh, but who were they to judge us just because our hair is long? You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Picking lines, don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me. When evening falls on Brunswick County, I can hear Atlantic water lap around the eastern shore, as foreign as Vernon town. I wish I was a good, good man, standing with your hand in mine, doing everything just right. How happy we would be. Instead you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad, sad eye, doing what your good book tells you when you see a man in need. I don't want your charity, you ain't gotta toe that line. If I had a different history, tell me, would it make you mine? If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. pity on us simple-minded. We make a lot of bad mistakes. We never seem to roll a lever. We never seem to patch a break. And I've done things there's no excuse for. Ain't no way to turn back time. I'm busy trying to fix tomorrow by leaving yesterday behind. Here you come confusing love and forgiveness, making me some special case. If you didn't have to save me, would you love me anyway? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. The water is wide, I can't swim o'er, and neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry two, and we both shall row. My true love and I, a ship there is, and she sails the sea. She's laden deep, as deep can be, but not so deep as the love I'm in. I know not it. I sink or swim, I lean my back against the youngish shore, thinking he was a trusty tree. At first he did bad, but then he broke. Thus did my love. Prove false to me, oh, love is handsome, and love is kind, bright as a dew when first it's new. But love grows old and waxes cold and fades away like the morning dew. The water is wide, I can't go over, and neither have I the wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry two, and we both shall roll, my love and I. If I was a broken angel, if I stood at heaven's gate, if I was in all this wreckage, tell me, would it be too late? If I was a good man, if If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. Water is wide, I can't cross over. Nor have I wings with which to fly. Give me a boat that can carry two, and we both shall live, my love and I. We both shall live, my love and I. People say I'm the life of the party, 'cause I tell a joke or two. Although I might leave him laughing loud and hard, deep inside I'm blue. So take a good look at my face. You see as my smile looks out of place, I come a little bit closer and see if you trace the tracks of my tears. I need you, need you. Since you left me, you see me with some other girl, seeming like I'm having fun. Although she might be cute, she's just a substitute, because you're the only one. Take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. Come a little bit closer, see if you trace the tracks of my tears. I need you, need you. So I'm masquerading inside, my hopes are fading. That time that you put me down, my smile is my makeup I wear since my breakup with you. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a heart, but I know you've got your reasons. But these things are not pleasing you. Desperado. Oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger driving you home. Freedom, well, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Your feet get cold in the wintertime. Sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how the feeling goes away? Hey, yeah. Desperado. Why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open up the gate. It may be raining, but there's a bright sky above you. Won't you let somebody love you? Oh, won't you let somebody love you before it's too late? Gypsy boy is here to an island in the south. My love, sweet love, with berries in his mouth. Somewhere on the wind, smell of her perfume. My love, sweet love, whistle in a tune. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, yeah, Gypsy boy, he said, you own my heart. You hold it in your loving hand, and you carry it beside you in your sweet and lonesome way. My love, sweet love, just to hear him say, do-do-do-do-do, whoa, whoa. Notes on a string, so lovely when he sings. My love, sweet love, if only I had wings, I would fly away to your island cabaret. my love, sweet love, just to hear him say. Do-do-do-do-do, hey. Do-do-do-do-do, oh. I only go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes blow. I go only high enough to see the ground below. I only go up at night, that's when no one else can see me being foolish and wishing for one more chance to do it all again. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. She taught me how to fly, and like any son, I wanted to make good my first impression. But words from the wise are wasted on the foolish and the young. Love you too, big brother. So I only go up at night. The illusion is complete. No one knows of my survival, and the twilight hours are mine and mine alone. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, now I know. Ain't no stopping us now. We were on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We've put ourselves together. I'm gonna polish up our act. If you've ever been held down before, you know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing, nothing stand in your way, yeah, yeah, yeah. I want you to listen, listen. Listen when I say, listen when I say it. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. There ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. I know you know someone that's got a negative vibe. You're trying to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go, and where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put ourselves together. We're gonna polish up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you'll refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen. Every word I say, ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping, we're moving and grooving, yeah. Ain't no stopping us now. I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just had to touch it once, then tumbling down into the sea. Now I know, ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now. Only go up at night when the moon is full and the evening breezes blow. Oh, I was so much younger then and blinded by the beauty of the sun. It looked so lovely, I just, hey, yeah, don't you let nothing stand in your way. Listen what I say, listen to what I say. Ain't no stopping us now. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Welcome tonight. Oh my goodness, my medleying had brought me over time from the mid. Hi, welcome to the pajama party. I'm in my pajamas. You don't have to be in yours, but it certainly helps. Thanks for showing up. I'm Vance. I think you knew that. Tonight, I went back to Project Bread. They help connect people and communities in Massachusetts to reliable food sources while advocating for policies that make food more accessible. So I'm giving to basically Massachusetts' biggest food pantry, as it were. And so if you feel like giving to me, I'm going to give. I always do. This is, what number is this? Number 104, 5? 106. Holy smokes. This is Pajama Party number 106. And every one of them I've given 10+% to some group or another that has less than I do. And that's just how it rolls. I don't know how it will show up on my taxes. I can write it off kind of, maybe, but it doesn't matter because I'm just doing, I have stuff. Those windows are keep out the air, and we have enough money for oil and food, and others don't. And as I get older, I realize I have and others don't. So that's why I do this. Anybody curious as to why I do it like that? Yeah, some promo involved. But these places don't promote me. I promote them. So tonight is Celtic R&B mashup. And yeah, these nights are a mess. They're fun. They're just a blast because I just kind of don't care what I play. It's just so much fun. And that's just, I've got a stack of R&B tunes here that I might stick to and I might not. Some of them I remember, some of them I don't. And then there's my stuff, which sounds kind of R&B. And that's how I'm rolling with it. So yeah, this is the only place where you will see or hear The Dutchman by Michael Smith, potentially mashed up with Marvin Gaye. No one does that but me. And I'm proud of that. Yeah, I know it does, Drew. And you suggest some wild stuff. You go, if I can do it, I'll do it. But if I can't, then I don't and won't. But that's just how it goes. Hi, Stephen and Rosette. It's good to see you people. Yeah, Steve was shouting tennis scores to me while I was flying across the country. I was like, dude, I was going to watch that when I got home. Thank you, Betsy. Thank you for loving what I do. And some of the R&B stuff sounds like mine. Some of the Celtic stuff sounds like mine. And so that's how I'm rolling it. I'm just having some fun mashing things up, running out of things to never run out of things to do, but running out of crazy. Let's see, what else do I have here that you might enjoy? Yes. Fields of Athenry. I don't know it. I don't know it. How much did I donate to charity in 2021? I have no idea because I haven't done my taxes yet. I'm taking an extension. So Mary, if you're listening, that's where I'm at. We could be on a desert, lost without a place to go. We're so in love with each other that we wouldn't even know. Oh, I don't care, any place, anywhere, just as long as we're there together, baby, that's you and me. Oh, how happy we could be. Oh, we could be in poverty, no one to lend a helping hand. Remember this, Greg? Oh, but it's alright, I know, because you always understand. Oh, I don't care, any place, anywhere, just as long as we're there together, together, baby, just you and me. Oh, how happy we could be. Biff, if you're listening, yeah, I'm going Philly tonight. Lisa Jenner, together, baby, just you and me. Oh, how happy we could be. Baby hair and a woman's eyes, I can feel you watching in the night. Come along with me, I'm waiting for the sunrise. When you feel cold, I'll warm you. When you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? If you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you want to be free, all you got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I'll warm you. When you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Smile. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Oh, smile. You feel like making me crazy, baby. This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover, as valiant a man as ever left home. And he'd been much reduced and caused great confusion. And that was the reason he started to roam. Between Yorkshire and Rotterdam, he'd been on the ramble. Weary of traveling, he sat down to rest. By the foot of yon mountain lies a clear flowing fountain. with bread and fresh water himself did refresh. With the night fast approaching, to the woods he resorted. With woodbine and ivy his bed for to make. But he dreamt of outside, lamenting and crying. Go home to your family and rambling forsake. 'Twas the 5th of November, a day to remember, when first he came home to his family and friends. They did stand so astounded, surprised and dumbfounded, to see such a stranger again in their sight. His children gathered round him with their prattle-prattling stories, with their prattle-prattling stories to drive care away. Now he's as happy as those worth 1,000 riches. Content he'll remain and not ramble away. This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover. As valiant as a man has ever left home, and he'd been much reduced and caused great confusion, and that was the reason he started to roam. Just a man with a boat that I saw in a picture long ago. Just a magazine ad of an old wooden shipwright who lit at the stern, and he smiled as he waved at me over his shoulder, saying, "Come sail with me, welcome aboard." Just a memory, somewhere to be when you're too young to run, where each angry word would drown in the sound of the sea, and we'd laugh and told the line of a candy cane anchor. I was one of his black and blue children, fishing for angels at sea. It's Pablo's lights that I dream of by the riverside, that I see as the horizon folds up for the day. I've got the soul of the mainland on my AM dial, but oh, what a welcome sight to see Pablo's lights. And I'd wait for him. I could hear his diesel humming, and we'd sing along, and together we'd sound like a symphony that would take me far away from the bruises of the shoreline, where I no longer hear the sounds of fighting ringing inside my head. It's Pablo's lights that I dream of by the riverside, that I see as the horizon folds up for the day. I've got the soul of the mainland on my AM dial, but oh, what a Pablo's lights, let them shine. It won't hurt so bad for so long this time, as long as they shine and I can see them burning bright. Now I steal his words and these phrases from my life. I rearrange them some. They still cut like a knife, but I'll make peace with them and silence forever. Just laugh, oh, yesterday. Until then I'll go off somewhere inside my head. It's Pablo's lights that I dream of by the riverside. I see as the horizon falls out for the day. I've got the soul of the mainland on my AM dial. Oh, what a welcome sight. Oh, what a welcome sight. Pablo's lights. Welcome, Katie. Tonight is dedicated to the memory of Mary Hoagland, who is a friend of mine's wife, a guy I've never met, a model airplane buddy that we've hit it off online. I've heard about him for years, Frank Scott. And his wife is either about to pass or has passed. So I'm just dedicating this evening to her. I'm just making it official. I'm giving money to the Walk for Hunger, which seems non-sequitorial. It's kind of like one of my sets, non-sequitorial, but that's what I'm doing. So I'm giving money to them. But the night is dedicated to Mary and Frank for just being. Frank has been a real gift in the last couple of months that we have made contact with each other. I love him dearly, and I don't even know him. And I think that's how it works sometimes. That's how it goes. That's what you do. And so there's that. And also to Katie and Tika. Sorry about Tika. Katie, we love you. You know that. And there you have it. Lisa Jeanette is here for the web-groovery. I guess we can call that this. And I'm just having a blast. People are coming up with requests. Drew, calm down. Calm down, Drew. I used to have I Can't Write Left-Handed. I don't know what I did with those lyrics, but they're here somewhere. That's a great Bill Withers tune. And a great anti-war tune. And Let's Stay Together. No, that's not going to happen either. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of on my own. Oh, won't you help me, girl? Just as soon as you can. People say I find a way to make you say that you love me. You didn't go for that as a natural fact, 'cause I want you back. Help me if you can. I'm so tired of being alone. I'm so tired of being alone. Won't you help me, girl, just as soon as you can? I want you to know that I love you so, even though you don't love me no more. I'm drying in tears all through the years. Tell me like it is. Love me if you can, baby. Ooh, so tired of being alone without your loving, baby. Sometimes I wonder, yeah. Meeting you is proven to be the most wonderful thing that I could do to myself. Tired of being alone. I'm so tired of being alone. Pull down lights, pass the bevy round lights. Ta-ra to Susie, ta-ra to Jean, we'll soon be on the road. Don't think on what you're leaving, don't think on what you found. Let's pull out the charts, find the parts, we'll find another ground. Pull down lights, it wasn't a bad ground lights. You've made some brass, you've met a lass, it's just as well we're gone. I know how it can hurt, lads, to leave us standing there. 'Cause there's often fears, and there's always tears, but we'll be back next year. Pull down, lads, the sets are cooling down, lads. The arcs are packed, the dodgems stacked. Let's take our tips and go. We'll leave it as we found it. They'll soon forget we've been. 'Cause we deal in fun, we go and come. We're often scorned, but seldom mourned. Oh, I hope you know what I mean. In the west end of Derby lives a working man. Says I can't fly, but me pigeons can. And when I sets them free, it's just like part of me gets lifted up on shining wing. Now Charlie Hudson's pigeon loft was down the yard in a rented house in Brook Street where life was hard. But Charlie had a dream, and in 1913 Charlie bred a pigeon that made his dreams come true. Now it's going to be a champion's race from Italy. We looked over the maps, all that land and sea. Charlie, you'll lose that bird. Surely by now you learn, when you're living in the West End, ain't many dreams come true. On the day of the big race, a storm blew in. 1,000 birds were swept away and never seen again. Charlie, we told you so. Surely by now you know, when you're living in the West End, ain't many dreams come true. Yeah, I know, but I had to try. You can crawl around your whole life, or you can learn to fly. And when you're living here, the ground seems awful near, and sometimes I need a lift to victory. Well, I was out with me mates for a pint or two when I saw a wing flash up in the blue. Charlie, it's the king of Rome. He's come back to his West End home. Come out quick, he's perched up on your roof. Come on down, your majesty. I knew you'd make it back to me. Come on down, me lonely one. You've made me dream come true. In the West End of Derby lives a working man. Says I can't fly, but me pigeons can. And when I sets them free, it's just like part of me gets lifted up on shining wings. Unfamiliar moon, stars are out of place. Everything is new. Everything has changed. Like a baby child just has to cry. She sees it for the first time and she don't understand. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. That can't be our song. Those aren't the words I know. The melody is all wrong. But the DJ says that's how it goes. Like a child has to learn on his own. You get too close to a bird and she'll be gone. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. This can't be my house. How can this be home? I don't recognize it anymore. Each step to the front door is higher than I've known. It's like climbing up a mountain, 'cause now I climb alone. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. Now then there's no you. Everything is new like this unfamiliar moon. Come here, sister. Papa's in the swing. He ain't too hip about that new breed. Ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag. Come here, mama, and dig this crazy scene. Got an unfamiliar mood, but his line is clean. Ain't no drag. Woo! Papa's got a brand new bag. He's doing a jerk, he's doing a fly. Don't play him cheap, 'cause you know that he ain't shy. He's doing a monkey, the mashed potato, jumping jack, see you later, alligator. Come here, sister. Papa's in the swing. He ain't too hip now, but he can dig that new thing. Ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag. Each step to the front door is higher than I've known. It's like climbing up a mountain, 'cause now I climb alone. Now then there's no you. It's an unfamiliar mood. Last night I had a dream. I dreamt about my love. My love was a high rise, and the high rise was on fire. And the flames were licking higher, asking, do you jump a bird? As if it was to matter either way, this is forever. And I love you just like thunder. I love you like Christmas morning. And I want you to hold me like I'm going off to war, and I need you like fresh water. I need you like Scotch whiskey. Need a man who is addicted. Oh, I love you just like thunder. Yeah. And it brought me to an altar where the despots are forgiven. The charlatans come clean, and it shook my very soul. And from the outrage into mercy came a simple observation that loving you forever is easier than breathing. And I love you just like thunder. I love you like Christmas morn. And I want you to hold me like I'm going off the war, and I need you like fresh water. I need you like Scotch whiskey. Need a man who is addicted. For I love you just like thunder. Yeah. And as time goes rushing by, just like water for the ocean, and my body grows disease, my mind is sure to follow. Would you look into these eyes and recall a finer time for both of us? 'Cause I love you just like thunder, love you like Christmas morning. I want you to hold me like I'm going off to war, and I need you like fresh water. I need you like Scotch whiskey. It's a man who is addicted. Oh, I love you just like thunder. Just like thunder. My love and you can't deny. You know it's true and you try to hide it. You turn down love like it's really bad, yeah. You can give what you never had. Well, bless my soul, you can fool a few. I know the truth, and so do you. Yeah. You can't hide. Well, I betcha. Oh, I betcha. You can't hide love. Well, I betcha that you can't hide. Feeling inside, you can't pretend there's nothing there. A girl, I look in your eyes, I see you care. So I not stop trying to run and hide. You won't find out if you never try. Oh, my love, ooh, oh, 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 I betcha, betcha, you want my love. Oh, I betcha that you can't hide, feeling inside. Love has found the time to touch you. Love has found a time for to listen. Love is known around to hold you. Can't you find a time for kissing? Yeah, yeah. Good night, John. Love has found the time to touch you. Can't you find the time? This tune was composed by Spencer the Rover, as valiant a man as ever left home. He'd been much reducing and caused great confusion. Now he's starting to roam. I want to thank you for hanging with me tonight. Wow, yow, wow, yeah. Yeah, you baby. 'Cause I was nothing to him. He was the world to me. Can anybody name what song that line is from? 'Cause I was nothing to him, and he was the world to me. And I was nothing to him, he was the world to me. He was the son of a king, and I was just a peasant girl. That should give you a hint what song that's from. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. La da 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 dee dee lee lee dee bum 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 boom boom dum dum dum. It's from an old child ballad. But I was nothing to him, and he was the world to me. But I was nothing to him, and he was the world to me. Joan Baez did it off of a very, very early album in the 60s about a peasant woman that falls in love with a king or a prince, and he gets her pregnant, and rather than bear his child and not be in love, she throws herself off of a cliff. I'm glad you think I'm good medicine, Betsy. Thank you for being here tonight, all you people. Again, tonight, the Walk for Hunger people, Project Bread, that's who I'm giving a whole bunch of ka-ching to when I can. And let me read some mail for y'alls. That's a this is from Liz Collins. No, this is from let me do the one from Liz Collins. since I already said that, look at this beautiful card. Liz sent a koala. Yeah, wrong culture and everything. Look at that sweet card. Liz says, her sweet pit bull, Kira, lost her battle with cancer. So, Katie, you're not alone. The second dog we have lost in 3 months. That's a lot, Liz. My heart goes out to you. It never gets easier, she says. We knew it was coming, but thought she would have more time. I know you've been through this and can relate. I can indeed. And our clock is ticking here as we speak. So I know how that works. And she looks forward to listening on Monday night, which is now. Thank you, Liz. Thanks for hanging out. That's the card. I can get some more light on some things here. Thank you, Liz. This is from the people at MIRA, Massachusetts Immigrant Associates. From one of the staff over there. They actually wrote me a note. They're probably sick of my ass sending them stuff. I hope your music shows are back in person and that it's going well for you and yours. I wanted to reach out and thank you for another generous gift. What I send them, I just send them not much, but your support has an incredible impact on welcoming our new neighbors, guiding future citizens through a tough naturalization process, and fighting for justice for all. In solidarity, Kate Donovan of the MIRA staff, and that's what she sends me. She sells me this lovely thank you card. Thank you, Kate, for all you do. I'm just here playing music and trying to figure out what to do, since I have more than many folks do. And here is Hannah Mason. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. It's a card with buttons. It's buttons. She says, thanks for visiting in my living room every Monday night. Always a great pleasure. You are a gift. Well, Hannah, you are a gift too. I haven't seen your name in a while. Thank you for making yourself known here. That's really lovely. I love this card. It's embossed, mashed embossed with buttons. Look at them buttons there. On both sides there. Some are concave, some are convex, depending on what side of the card you're looking at there. I was speaking Celtically. And this is from, I love these cards that you send me, Bill. Bill Bosch says, sorry we missed the show, but I imagined it while lying in my sick bed. I think they were broadcasting that show, Bill, so you probably could have seen it if you were. He says, but I'm fine now and ready to and raring to go somewhere, anywhere, somewhere else, somewhere good, maybe in front of the TV on Monday night. And there you are. Sounds good to me, Bill and Jeanette. Sorry, Jeanette did not leave his side. She stayed there with his sick butt. Look at that beautiful card, that photo. Bill, if you're still there, Bill, is this photo yours? Did you take this? I think those are orchids. Wow. Tell me if you took that photo, Bill, because it's absolutely stunning. And then Bill was definitely crazy. No, he says, no, I wish. And he says, here's another card from Bill. Just sends me mail. I know you like dogs, so here's a damn big one. Plus, it's art. You win all around. The Goya. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Woo. Two boys with a mastiff. Francisco de Goya y Lucientes. It's in the Museo del Prado, Madrid. And with all that heady stuff, there's Of course, there's
Cookie.
no, Elmo. I think that's Elmo. Elmo. Magic kisser. Wow. Linda. Wow, you pipe up with a magic. We won this time. Wow. Wow, I didn't think of that. I hope he's the one this time. He sees you as a mystery and doesn't mind some history and understands that goodness doesn't spring from nowhere. I hope he's the one this time. I pray to God that he's an A1 listener. Fingers crossed that he's a magic kisser. I don't know. That he holds your hand for no good reason. Who'd hold against you all you meant to someone else? What fool to leave you broken like the last one always does? I hope he's the one this time. May your party go on uninterrupted. And as your heart gets reconstructed, you untie the pretty bows of compromise. Cue up the band and dry your eyes and say that he's the one. 'Cause maybe he's the one. I hope you see that he's the one this time. I don't know about magic. I think I'm going to go with Kick-Ass and stop worrying about whether it's going to be a hit. Johnny Scroggs. Yeah, that's not exactly what you wanted to say. Another card from Bill. Hey, Vance. Mail. You know who. And he's got Elmo and Cookie here.
Elmo like hanging out with.
Elmo and Cookie.
Elmo, Cookie.
Elmo,
Cookie.
But it's a rally for John F. Kennedy. So that's pretty cool. Where is this? The Hungry Eye, New Haven. I don't know. It's in a gallery in New Haven, but it's quite the composition. I can't help thinking that this hat here looks like a tuba. But I'm going to drown. Johnny Scruggs, you have a great night. Mandolin, thank you for hanging out. If you folks have
Spencer de Grover. It's composed by Spencer de Grover.
Well, thank you, Betsy. That's quite the nice vote of confidence that it all counts a lot. I hope so. As time ticks away, I'm trying to do things that are peaceful. Oh, here I go. Here it comes. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, here it comes. All of a sudden, the count goes, whoop. Here it comes. I'm trying to do things that are peaceful. The guy that I wrote Santa Claus standing won't stand up in your yard. His truck went by the other day, and I was out with the dog. And our street is very narrow. And I had to sort of come up onto my sidewalk so his big truck could go past. And I know it's his truck because the license plate says lawn guy in sort of fractured letters because you only get 6. I don't have to give out his license because I don't know how crazy some of y'all are. But, this is the same guy who's just been a torment. When he does the neighbor's lawn, a small lawn, I might add, he uses 4 blowers. And he's done that just to needle us, I'm sure, because he knows that it's against the law. And he's limited to 3 and 2 per size, but there you have it. And but I always wave as he goes by, and I will always wave. And there he was right in my face, and he didn't even look at me, and I waved. And as he went off, I don't know if he's looking in his rearview mirror, I don't know, but I wave. And many people would say, why do you let the guy live rent-free in your head? And the reason why things like that live rent-free in my head is because I feel sometimes when people are that broken, maybe they need somewhere to live. Maybe I'm supposed to be learning something about how to do my next day and how to love best. My time is, I'll be 64. I'll be Beatles age. Night, Drew. I'll be Beatles age come the fall. And time-wise, I've done more than I'm going to do. And I just don't want to leave here angry at somebody or with a... Yeah, do I have fantasies? Sure. Taking a bag of dog poop and rubbing it on the handles of his truck as I go running by in the evening sometime. Yeah, sure. I think of all these things. But that's because I'm flawed. And I'm as broken as the next person. And I'm trying to be good people. And that's my falafel-sizing for the day. We are flawed. Every one of us is flawed. The Christians will say that. The Buddhists will say that. That we all bring one leg a little shorter than the other into everything we do. That's right, Rebecca. Only love can drive out hate. No dog poop on a door handle will ever drive out hate. That'll feel good for like that long. And so that's that. And it's hard. It's hard to be. I'm starting to understand. No, I'm not. Loving your enemy. That's wow. Just even saying it seems insane. See you, Deb, in the wheelchair. Grommet, Crommet. CM says she's the queen of flaws. Yeah, well, we'd hope so. Where are you going to grow from? The room has to be better for my presence there. Thank you, Bill. That's lovely. Yeah, maybe I had an excuse because I'm not in a room. I was outside. But yeah, I got to put good stuff in there. So that's my falafel sizing for now. Love you too, Johnny Crocs. Scroggy Jaws. Scroggy Jaws. What's broken, Johnny? And good night, Deb, in the chair. Yeah, we're all working on it. That's all we got. That's all we can do. Right? Yeah. Where am I playing around here anytime soon? I got nothing. I got nothing in Massachusetts. You're looking at it right now. Website will know sooner than I will, but no, I got nothing live. I don't have anything live till May. So there's that. Am I still taking donations to support the album? I am indeed. Uh, Catherine Arnold, any one of those ways, mark it as support for the album. Anything you'd like to give, anything from $1 to $999, get your name on the album. $1,000 and up, get your name in thick black letters at the top. So that's what I'm doing. I put down vocals yesterday on Close to You, the Carpenters Jam. We had so much fun. And that tune is sounding like a cross between Keb Mo, D'Angelo, and John Prine. It's just a blast. And please post. That's what I'm doing, Catherine. Can you see those? And it's just a blast singing these tunes. I also, for Santa Claus Won't Stand Up in Your Yard, which I was just talking about, I'm heading in a total different direction. I sang it down with a guitar in the background. And I was going to add like a vocal choir behind it, but I'm not sure. So I added a really funky resonator guitar, that metal guitar that I have here, track. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be Superstar. I decided not to do that because plenty of people have covered that. Not many people have covered Close to You, but the Carpenters and Herb Alpert. So it's evolving, and the album is evolving. Tomorrow I spend the day. My engineer is taking 2 weeks vacation, so he won't be around. Craig Margolis over at Riverview Sound that he owns too. So tomorrow is the day that I spend taking MP3s and sending them out to musicians and asking them how they would like to play on them. So that should be a lot of fun. So tomorrow is a longish, busy day for me, getting this stuff to people and making offers to them for what I'm going to pay them, which is where your money goes. I want to pay these musicians I bring in decently. And I also have the studio time to pay for and everything that goes along with all of it. So that's where your money's going. If you were curious, that's where it's headed. And I'm I'm accounting as best as I could. It's sort of line ledger with pencil kind of stuff because I'm not a spreadsheet kind of guy. And you just kind of got to trust me on that. There's going to be a great portion of this money that goes into promotion too, because I'd like to give this album a shove. Like I did Good Man. Last time I tried to shove an album into the world, of course, the world got sick and there was no place to go. Thank you, Linda, for hanging out. But this time, hopefully, the world will stay endemic as opposed to pandemic, and I can get my album out there and tour it, and have this manager that will make the crazy phone calls for me, and maybe get me in front of people like Chris Stapleton and Jason Isbell and Johnny Mathis and Bonnie Raitt. That's the people I'd love to go out and open for. I know it sounds crazy, but those are my goals. I think I can handle it. Got a bunch of openers for... how have I financed past albums? Some I've dipped into my savings. Others I have financed the same way. I go out and push around fans. I've never done one of those open, have the world finance it, which is supposed to help you garner a following at the same time, because I don't like the idea of having a potential catastrophic cap on it because you didn't get all the money you needed, A, and B, I don't know anybody that's garnered a whole bunch of fans by doing one of those. So I go to my fan base, and I'll be honest with you, 50% of this album has been funded by people who spent $1,000 or more just because they believe in me. So you can bet I'm singing my butt off, because folks believe in what I'm doing. And yeah, I would like to be, I don't know what, there's no precedent for what I'm doing, trying to be a, whatever it is I'm being at, a new undiscovered somebody at 63 years old. So I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I can. When do I think this one will be released? Maybe we can do another house concert. Maybe, Stephen. Honestly, at this rate, I doubt if I'll have it ready for Christmas or the fall. It's probably going to be top of 2023 because we are, at this point, half recorded. And then you have pressing, and then you have to garner a publicist and all, and their dockets get booked up. And I don't want to do it without them. Certainly not, because then it just falls into the ether of nothing. So yeah, we're probably looking at 2023 unless some publicist is wild and hungry and wants to hit the ground running with me, and I have them ready in September and October, which is, I'd say, about 35 to 40% possible. Ha! Catherine says, you have been discovered. Well, that's very kind. That's very cool. Yeah, maybe I can go out on the road to open for Dua Lipa, maybe for Bruno Mars, and people that don't hire me, maybe I'll just accuse them of being ageist. Well, you don't want an old guy open for you. But yeah, I know I'm harping on the age thing, and many of you are saying it is not a deal, but it is a deal in this business. They want the next young, upcoming thing. As acoustic black people, they want the Chris Pierces and the Kishonas and those folks. And yeah, they're good, but they got me to thank for getting where they are. Karen Schneiderman, you have already helped. You don't need to do anything more but show up to this. Next week, I don't know what the Monday thing will be. I may just take an evening of this was a very loose Celtic R&B mashup evening. It's always fun. We never know where it's going to go. So next week, I don't know where we're headed with it, but there will be a number 107. That'll be next week. And I really appreciate you people being out here. This is great. What it does show me, too, is that I need to learn more Celtic tunes. I would love to. One of these days, I'll end up at some music thing where I'm actually there to learn some Celtic tunes. Yeah, John Mayall is older than I am, but he also has legacy. There are a lot of great older people out there, but they came into this young. So, where does my love of Irish, well, let's say British Isles music, not all Irish music. My love of British Isles music comes from a tape that a woman I used to work with and her husband, Marianne and Andrew Adams, back in the 80s when I was working in the public schools. She laid a tape on me of a couple tapes of June Tabor and Maddie Pryor. And June Tabor, a great a cappella singer, and has covered a lot of stuff, everything from R&B to Elvis Costello, and Maddie Pryor, who was with Steel Eye Span. And this tape broke many tape recorders of mine. I was blown by these women and their voices, and I fell in love with them. Then I went through a stage where I was into John Martin, but my big dose of Celtic music came from June Tabor and the Silly Sisters, June Tabor and Maddie Pryor. And I have a great story about June Tabor where she was at a show and someone introduced her to me and I became a fanboy and tongue-tied. And I told her of a couple of the songs that I did that I changed some of the words because I didn't understand what they were. They were Old English. And it was that song, Pull Down Lads. And she cracked up. She sat down with me and told me what some of the words were. And she was such a dear. And yeah, I was listening to June Tabor, and I went to a stage. I was listening to nothing but June Tabor and Charlie Parker. So squirrel, you know. Yeah. So that's where that love of did you have it? I missed the Celtic. Craig says it was a hard to keep set list. I bet it was. Carrick Fergus. I don't know who that is, Martin Kelly. Sorry. Well, as they might say in Old English, I'm going to take my leave. To the 40 of you that's left, thank you for your support. This has been a blatz, an absolute blatz. And the White Cliffs of Dover. Betsy Burnham, I think I can do it. I think I'd like to be more of a name. That's why. I mean, you folks have supported me, and it's great. But I'd like to be fatter in the biz. Thank you, Bill Bosch. Appreciate it. See you folks